Hello, hello, hello. Um, I am live. I should warn at the very start that, so if you watched my last stream, you'll know I'm still experiencing crashing issues, and that has not been fixed. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know. I don't understand. It's still happening. No suggestion thus far has worked. I mean, granted, switching encoders seems to at least have, it seems to have, like, reduced the frequency of crashing, but it's still doing that stupid thing where, you know, it keeps telling me my stream key's wrong, and it's like, it's not. It's really not. I guarantee you it's not. And I don't know what to do about it. Kind of at my wit's end. I don't know how long the stream's gonna last either, because my back's... I mean, it's not the worst or anything, but it's not too great, so we'll see how I do. But for the time being, we're just gonna stream as normal. If there are suggestions anyone can provide, so that way I'm not, like, floundering and having my stream die every other hour. That'd be great. And we're going to continue on with Unicorn Overlord, which I'm still really enjoying. I get the impression that people aren't really, like, hyped about me streaming this game anymore, you know? But, like, I'm still really enjoying it. I want to see it through to the end. So we're going to, because I'm stubborn. And yeah, that's basically all that, you know, that's going on. Granted, the Nintendo Switch 2 presentation is in just over a week, so I am very excited for that. That'll be a fun time. Pixel, hi! It's good to see you. Hi, how are you? No, you. So my stream is still crashing. I don't know what to do to fix it. I don't. At this point, all I can really do is just hope that it gets fixed in an update, because I have no clue what the hell's going on. That's just me. But on a lighter note, I'm 99% sure that the elf girl that we got in the last stream is the one that everyone was going crazy for. So I'm excited to see what makes her special. And it should be a fun, nice stream. Also, we're not doing facecam today, because, I'll be honest with you, I didn't sleep well. I'm just, like, so tired. I just don't want to be on camera. It'd be like that, you know? God, I'm even yawning. I apologize. I don't mean to seem disinterested. I'm just tired. I hate being so tired all the time. Is someone stationed here? I think we ran out of people. Okay, just ahead lies the Forest of Thorns, which we'll need to traverse if we hope to reach the Assyrian. Oh yeah, that's right. We were looking for that tower because it has information about the unicorn ring that we have. Town is completely empty. Such that the entire area seems to be devoid of life, elven and Zenoiran alike. What could be the cause of this? probably something to do with level 22. Oh my god, I don't think my units are capable. We'll see. We'll see how this fight goes. But yeah, how's everyone doing today, by the way? I apologize, I should have asked. How are you all? I am very tired, like I said, but otherwise I'm doing okay.
Not a soul in sight. What could possibly have happened here?
Baltro, I should have known this.
Balatro.
Why such hostility? I've merely prepared the warmest of welcomes for my honored guests. The locals are just dying.
Put a sock in it, Balatro.
Nothing but the fine.
Go play poker.
Their awakened corpses are.
Monster! Stay on your guard, Unisa.
If it isn't Eltelinda, I see they've lifted the spell. What ill fortune
She's my wife. How dare you talk to her?
newly restored, only to serve as the main course in a banquet of flesh and blood.
That's my wife you're talking about. Ooh, I hope I get to recruit this guy. Or, oh, this girl.
Oh, Gerard.
I like the, mace spear thing she has.
Sure, this is wise, Your Majesty. Most kings wouldn't vacate their palace in search of mere sightseeing.
The minister will manage more than fine in my absence. He always does.
Gerard? He looks just like us. Is he our dad?
It must be nice having such a capable aide in your service.
Nice. The man amends every word of every document I write. What good is my lifting the pen at all? Not to mention, he governs the royal appeals. If the egoist wants to be king so bad, I say let him. And despite my father's retirement, he's still very much
So, my grandfather?
influence, making me little more than a crowned ornament in someone else's court. One who spends most of his time being scolded by those who hold the reins. In any case, travel is where my heart truly lies. I want to see this land for myself, her people, her towns, and I want to do so with my own eyes, not through faded paintings and narrow castle windows. Only
That's good.
then will I know how best to rule as king.
Getting outside your ivory tower.
And that's why you've absconded without so much as a word of where you're going. The minister will be furious, you know. Just imagine the lecture that awaits your return.
But that's where you come in, my darling. I'll simply
Excuse me? Is my dad cheating on my mom?
You wouldn't dare.
What is happening?
You're late. So, what now? That accursed ring has undone the magic we worked so hard to realize.
A trivial setback, seeing as the sanctuary lies in ruins.
You say that now, but I'm the one who cleared your path into Elheim. Surely you haven't forgotten what I demanded in return?
You asked for a spell, and you were given it.
And I'm saying it's lost its value to me.
Well, that's your problem.
Only for a moment. The rebels die here, and with them, the ring's influence.
Just see to it that the seer survives the slaughter. I've need of her.
Wait, the
Alive.
seer. Are they referring to, Scarlet?
Oh, no
I assume so.
choice. Seeing these cadavers only bear so much self-restraint.
She's a cadaver? Already? Oof. That'll be fun. That foul sorcerer. He stole all my time. I had so much time and then I got into Belatra. Okay. This is the height of irony. Every soldier you've slain has only bolstered me further. Yeah, but they're dead, which means, like, they have structural compromises. They're rotting. The rage of my fallen brethren shall guide my spear. You tell him, wife! I mean, girlfriend, I mean, I like you, no, I mean, No, you say he'll have to cut down his revenants. Well, they're technically already dead. I mean, it's not like you can save them. Okay. I don't like that there's this pathway to the right. I feel like I'm gonna get... or from the bottom. I feel like something's gonna sneak up. This is gonna be quite the battle. Okay, sorcerers. I feel like Fran's unit would be good to start off with.
Understood.
And we'll also deploy, Anais.
Joining the battle.
Because she's also a, flying unit.
Sir.
We'll deploy Elaine's unit.
Day will be ours. The time is at hand.
And Elaine will try and interfere with the watchtower. And then we'll have Lisa's unit
Got the sting of a scorpion. Nobody
also start heading this way, more so as support.
Be fun. You're nothing.
You're nothing. That's not true. I think, therefore I am.
Let's have some fun. Better heal up.
A regrettable end.
You're mine.
Man, I'm sorry if I'm going to talk about it a lot, but I am really excited for the Switch 2, especially if the rumors about Xenoblade X having a 60 FPS mode are true. Korn, hey, good to see you. Hi. How are you?
Healing you.
Hope you're doing okay. I've been playing Xenoblade X, and the Definitive Edition definitely changed a lot more than I thought it would, but I feel like I'm still missing something, and I don't know what it is. I'm doing... That's fair.
Impressive, aren't I? It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far. Sir. No mercy.
I need to, like, pull up a list of all the things Xenoblade X changed. Because there are some things that I don't remember but might have been in the original, and I just didn't... It's just been a while. And Pixel, if you are still there, I very much... I don't want to say why, because I don't want you to, like, go in with expectation, but there is at least one aspect of the game I think you will not enjoy when you eventually get around to playing it. They're both so close to death.
Cheer up. Go get him. That must have hurt.
That's a pretty nasty combo. Guaranteed crit on rolling axe.
Better keep this going.
Okay.
In his
But at least a decent amount of my units are leveling up, so even though I'm not quite level 22,
victory is ours.
I'm doing okay.
Your orders, please.
Orders are to kill Star. Thank you! What I find wild about Xenoblade so far, basically no loading screens, only on fast travel. Yeah, I know. It's very funny to me. I mean, like, there weren't load screens necessarily in the original. It was kind of the same, but, like, when there were loading screens, even with... Because you had, like, 10 extra gigabytes of, like, data packs to download. But, like... Even after that, like, the load times were pretty significant. So it's amazing that they've really improved all the loading. It's fucking massive. Yes, I remember an article back in the day, I don't know how true it is, but an article said it's bigger than, like, Skyrim and The Witcher 3 combined.
You face me.
Need a hand? Tis a vile ploy to curse the departed in such a manner. Be patient, my friends. I shall shatter the ghastly chains which bind you.
But yeah, it runs incredibly smoothly.
Tis yours.
I've really been enjoying a lot of the changes made. Some of it, again, I need to, like, look up to see if it's just my imagination or if they did actually change it. But
Allow me to mend your wounds.
But the fact that they adjusted the audio mixing is, like, the best thing.
We can do this.
Not to put, like, too fine a point on it, but, like, the audio mixing in the original was so terrible. Oh, shit. Hodor, thank you for your sacrifice.
Victory grows ever closer. Who's my target? Understood.
It is 154 square miles. Yeah, I remember a long time ago watching a video of someone trying to, like, explain how big that is.
You got it.
But it's massive. It's 14. Good lord. Like, they changed the way the follow ball works, which is cool.
In service of the royal, awaiting your command. But what would you ask?
I mean, not that the follow ball was bad, but it, oh, you lose health when you go through this. Okay.
I found something. Allow me.
With all swiftness.
But yeah, no, ultimately, I'm very, very happy with Definitive Edition. I am so glad it actually came to Switch, because I really wanted all the Xenoblade games to be available on Switch, and now they are.
A little magic.
Monolith, I believe, just did an interview where they were like, we don't want to just do, like, the status quo, we want to surpass expectations, which is a very noble thing, but I have to wonder if they're ever going to continue doing Xenoblade games. I feel like if they continue with, you know, at least that gameplay style, I feel like they should call it something else. You know what I mean?
Defeated.
Like in the same way that there's Xenogears and Xenosaga. Like, I feel like there should be another... If they're gonna make another Xeno game, it should be something other than Blade. But Blade does have the name recognition, so I don't know.
Time to earn my keep. Just let me fight already. Uh-huh. I'm ready to fight.
Like a fighting wind.
Having having magic users is so nice.
Don't despair.
You can do it.
I'm projected to take 0 damage from this fight.
Just a little magic.
Damn. That's crazy.
You to me. I'll freeze you. I'm not finished yet. On to the
Awesome.
next. What should I do? Sir. I stand ready. Sir,
As expected.
we've secured it.
Take cover.
Alright. Actually, wait, I can deploy units here now.
Wherever you'd like me.
I keep forgetting that. Nice debuff. Yeah, I know, right? It's like someone throwing like a toothpick at you. Anna! I've missed you! How are you?
They will know what hit them. Ready. On it.
How are you, precious bean?
This rose bears thorns. I shall not disappoint.
This was a disappointment. Sorry, I've been playing too much Team Fortress 2.
By your command.
No, you! How are you?
Wherever you'd like me.
How are things?
My atonement beckons. Whatever you need.
I am, enjoying playing this game.
The position is ours.
Oh. Yeah, okay, fine. I was about to be like, why are they leaving?
What kind of monster uses the dead like they were his damn puppets? Either way, I'm cutting the strings.
Yeah! Go on!
You know what Unicorn Overlord doesn't have? New Los Angeles? Sliding Slinger! Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But you know what Unicorn Overlord also doesn't have? Corn? Can you even comprehend? It doesn't have Tatsu. So...
As decreed
so maybe think about it.
in service of the crown.
Told you I'm awesome.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
I'm up.
I knew that was how you would feel.
You got it.
Done. A formidable adversary.
Oh, jeez. I actually just did the side quest where you find Tatsu's caravan and fetch his dad's glasses. I love that he has the Kamina glasses. Did they ever confirm if that was actually what they were referencing? I mean, I guess they would be orange if they were really trying to reference it, but still. Good lord. Also, I'm sure there's a way to change Elma's behavior, but she keeps calling for melee attacks all the damn time. Like, great, move close. Great, move close. I'm doing it! I'm already... I'm already in the process.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
So? On it. Face me and be cut down.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. Sorry. Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain rot still getting to me. Not as strongly now, but still there.
Care to dance? The win is ours.
Which, like, you know, you guys know, I defend dubs all the time. I prefer dubs. I talk dubs up quite well. I fully acknowledge that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubbed is worse. Like, I'm not arguing that. But also, it is super nostalgic, and I still love it, you know?
This is nothing.
Dead and buried. At your service.
There are many things,
Who's my target?
but you cannot take my love of that dub from me.
Right. No battle is beyond our reach.
Yikes. Ah, the pain. Okay, at least the front thief is dead.
I'll restore you.
I really do hope, sorry, again, thoughts bouncing around. I really do hope the Switch 2 does have the 60 FPS mode for Xenoblade X. That'd be so cool to see that game running like that. It runs perfectly smoothly as is, but... Oh, well, bot time. Ban the bot.
I can help.
But yeah, I wonder...
A product of my
I wonder if having... You know...
What would you ask of me?
Sorry. I wonder if Xenoblade X having a 60 FPS mode is kind of implying that, like, the Switch 2 will boost other games, or if it has to specifically be, like, coded into the game or whatever.
Do you need something?
Oh, I shouldn't have, that was a horrible mistake. That was terrible. Oh boy.
The valor. I shall not shy from battle. Be shielded. Let me.
You know, ultimately, I think the thing I'm most excited about the Switch 2 for is really just so that way all the speculation can kind of stop. I mean, it'll never truly stop, but, like, it'll ease up. I think I talked about it before, but I used to be subscribed to a guy on YouTube who had just the most clickbaity titles you could possibly clickbait. And, like, you know, I'm sure he's an okay guy or whatever, but man, those headlines were so irritating for me. Because it was all stuff like, the Switch 2 launch just got even better. And it's like, they literally announced nothing. This is purely speculation. And not even, like, substantial speculation.
Let me hit something. Yeah. Tis yours.
What's the point of the shields if it doesn't actually prevent debuffs?
Is that better?
Have I mentioned that this game's fun? I'm enjoying it. However, I believe I slightly screwed myself because these two are too far ahead to really catch up in a reasonable amount of time. But they were also non-essential units, so...
The upper hand. I fear they outclass me.
Like, the fact that I am enjoying this game so much actually makes me want to go and, like, play Ogre Battle and the other games that people said this took inspiration from.
Why now?
Huh? Like new.
Dang it! Stop missing! Oh my god.
I shall
Getting
not falter.
friggin' bounced around here.
Behold the valor of a knight.
I'm impressed that this squad has lasted as long as it has. It's been getting first struck constantly. I think this is why I like these types of games. Like, I still feel quite engaged even though I'm not directly doing things. So it gives me a chance to really consider the overall like strategy and what I you know, what I think the next best move might be. Oh, thank goodness. Finally the thief dies. Bam. Bam.
The day is won. May the Father smile upon me. Might I rest a moment? They hold the upper hand.
Okay, but we've fended off enough attacks that I'm given time to regroup. Ooh, this guaranteed crit is gonna hurt. Oh, that wasn't bad. This is gonna be bad, though. Ooh. Pretty bad.
I shall heal you. Like new.
Okay. Thank goodness for stun immunity, but
I struggle to move.
please tell me there's something I can do.
You have my thanks.
No. No!
I shall
Not into the pit! Also, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but, you know, whenever I, like, start a stream, I mean, I usually do first playthroughs on this channel, but on the occasional times I don't, you know, whenever I do a stream that isn't and then go back to one that is, the first suggestion for tag that always comes up is first play, though. Because I guess enough people keeps misspelling playthrough that's what, you know, shows up first. But it's very funny to me.
Perhaps we should rest. I'm off. Death summons you.
Although it does pose a kind of conundrum where it's like, if people are gonna click on that tag a lot, even if it's not spelt correctly, maybe it does make more sense to just say, like, played though.
I can still ride on. Begin the march. For Drakenhold.
This unit really healed up.
I'll heal you.
Damn, that's crazy.
We've won. In his royal name.
That's not a very good level up.
All for the sake of
Nor is that.
Don't resent me for this. By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. Death summons you.
Ooh. I'll still do it, but... why did it tell me that I was definitely gonna win if I wasn't? False hope. Yeah, pretty much.
Victory is upon us. Whatever you need.
As much as I wish I could have him pursue, I think
I'm off.
he should retreat.
Just say the word. Yep.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
What should I do? I'm heading there now.
How shall I serve you?
Hmm.
Me? You don't stand a chance.
I think I've got this in the bag if I just play my cards right. Like, as long as I don't push too far with certain units, I think I'll be okay.
Can you match me?
The thorny, like, brush or whatever it is definitely makes things more complicated. Yeah. But yeah, as long as I get the ballista, and then...
Sure thing. On it.
Have you need of me? What would you ask of
You know. Sorry, brain kind of flatlined for a second. It happens.
A suitable target, am I? Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This one's mine.
I shall hold
You don't stand a chance.
As an owner of a brain, yeah, it do happen, yeah. I mean, mine might be rather small and smooth, but at least, you know, at least it's there.
You've got this. Yeah. Tis yours. It's up to you.
Why give Mystic Conferral? They can't attack anymore.
Score one for Lex.
gaze upon the face of your
I'm here too.
Gosh, the ranged assist is always such a weird thing. It can change the outcome of battle from, you know, like doing 90 damage to doing 9 damage.
stand. I fight in me yet. A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command.
Hey, Pixel!
My thanks.
Did you happen to hear what I said to you, or not? Because I
I stand ready,
have some thoughts.
sir.
I've arrived.
So what about... The thing is, I don't want to tell you because I don't want to, like, set your expectations, you know? I just think there will be something... well, a couple of things, but one thing in particular that you will not like.
Come.
Because it's something you have said before that you don't like. Stop edging. I'm not edging anyone. I'm just saying I don't want to tell, because okay, here's the thing. It's one of those... There's a lot of lines, so let's narrow it down. The soundtrack, okay? How about that? I'll put it to you this way. I don't think you'll like the soundtrack.
Hold fast.
I think you won't enjoy it. I don't want to tell you, like, why specifically. But as you've told me about your musical tastes, I don't think you'll enjoy the soundtrack.
Be healed.
Change the song? Well, no. I mean, oddly enough, even the Japanese music had English lyrics, like on the original release. They have a country song. No, not really.
The battle is won. For the liberation. I'll not
Okay, is it worth... No, it is not worth.
as you wish.
So, what next?
rap. Yeah, I mean, that's... I didn't want to say it, Pixel. I don't want you to go into it thinking, like, oh god. Because I don't think it's, like... I think it's good, but just... The thing... yeah. Kind of, yeah. That's one of them.
I have you.
But yeah, the point is, I don't think you'll enjoy the soundtrack.
Be healed. Glory to the liberation.
Music is gonna be all bitches. No. No.
Chosen my grave yet. 'Tisn't my finest hour. Very well.
This will come in handy.
Ooh.
I have arrived.
Okay, did anyone else specifically... Yeah, these units.
You got it. What is our strategy?
Got the Sonic.
We mobilize at once. I'm ready.
Also, those IGN videos you sent me, kind of cringe. Just a little cringe.
I have this one. I got you.
You got this Sonic.
Haste is key.
Thankfully, it isn't that egregious. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. It's not... You said you didn't like the Samurai Jack opening theme because it was, like, rap infused, or, like, kind of rap. And so I was like, you are not gonna like the soundtrack of X, then.
A firm victory.
My lance grows ever sharper.
And for the record, I don't hate the Samurai Jack opening. I mean, it's not my favorite thing, but, like,
Wherever you'd like me.
I think it's okay.
Sir. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
I mean, you know what they say, can't spell. Jeez, Pixel.
No mercy.
Tell me how you really feel, jeez.
Let's have some fun.
There's actually a decent amount of rap that I like. It just isn't, like, what I default to, you know? This thing is, the hub is New Los Angeles. Yeah. Oh, of course. It makes sense and honestly gives a very interesting vibe. But, it just... Again, knowing Pixel does not like rap, I was like, oh, he's not gonna enjoy New LA. I like a joke landed pretty well, because No, I know it was a joke. I understood you weren't, like, completely serious, but it was also a level of, like, even typing that out is like, wow, you said that.
Victory is ours. What should I do?
He really did it. More than country, but that's a low bar.
At your service.
I mean, I definitely hate country, so, you know, you and I can see eye to eye there, but
I shall
yeah, again, just thinking about it, I was like, this is gonna be not it for Pixel. Or my book of Shakespearean sonnets. I understood that reference.
Excellent.
Nobody's dying here. This'll be fun.
Come then.
There was another zero punctuation thing I was thinking about recently. I don't remember what it was. Did you stream the original? I did. That was those were some of my earliest streams. Because at the time, I was like, I really want to play Xenoblade 2, but I promised my friend that I would beat X before I played 2. So I was like, surely someone is,
Look, we're here! We're here!
we're here! We're here! It's like you're due for a restream. Nah. Nah, there are too many other games I want to stream. It said the word bastard. Wow. This game's so edgy. Hi, Kelsey. It's good to see you. Hi, hi. How are you? Precious Bean. Extreme Definitive Edition. Well, the other thing, too, is my file's already, like, half, well, less than half, but, like, still a ways through the game. Wouldn't really have the same effect, you know? Sort of terrible level ups.
I must stand. I'm worried about this.
Shadow, I will hurt you. Why? What did I do? I've done nothing. And I'm already hurt, because my back is still not doing that great. That isn't true, Pixel, because I'm definitely in pain. No, Yana!
Make manifest your will.
Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, her evasion went down right after everyone was done attacking, but they weren't.
I won't stop now.
Ooh. Well, at least Anais leveled up, so that's good.
If I have to.
I was gonna eat Panda Express for lunch, but they were super busy and I had to cook more of almost everything I asked for, so I went somewhere else. Which comes off like a sign from God. I think Panda Express is... I don't like Panda Express, but I also... The thing is, it's not the case anymore, but I used to live around a family-owned, really high-quality Chinese restaurant, so... Panda Express was always like... It was farther, and it was worse, so I basically never really had a ton of it, but every time I did have it, I was like, I just prefer, you know, my local one. Sadly, the local one's gone now. It got replaced by a different Chinese restaurant that is much worse. And, that's sad. The best way to hurt Shadow and emotional damage. I don't even know what that means from. I just know emotional damage. No, Hodor. Is that Uncle Roger?
Let me heal you.
I've seen one Uncle Roger video, and that was him reacting to this woman who was like, here's how you make, what do you call it, like stir-fry rice or something. And, steal beef. It can't happen, because Beef is my cat, who I love dearly, and I would murder anyone who intends on doing harm to him, bringing harm to him.
We'll see how tough they are. What would you ask of me?
But yeah, that sound clip of him going, emotional damage, like, that is very ingrained in my head. Because, like, it gets memed a lot.
For Drakenhold.
And Beef and Shadow will go Super Saiyan. Yeah, yeah. It's true. Have you ever seen... It's a Drake and Josh meme, but, it encapsulates my feelings well. Where, like, Drake is like, I love this soundtrack more than I love myself. Like, that's me with Beef. I'm absolutely like, I love this cat more than I love myself.
Begin the march.
I shall not disappoint.
Don't disappoint me, Mr. Potter.
Sal? Uh-huh.
I'm up.
We will work together to kill David Bowie.
Gray skies loom ahead. I'll do what I can to make
Yikes.
myself strong.
Want to keep going?
I can help.
Also, Maximilian Dude just uploaded a video of him reacting to the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm connections or whatever. Like all their supers. And honestly, they were really good. That game is impressive. Soundtrack, because I like the world. And with you, the world ends with you, and the soundtrack was kinda rap. Maybe. I mean, it's possible, but I haven't listened to the World Ends with You soundtrack, so I don't know what the music's like. But hey, with Definitive Edition, even if you don't like it, you can at least turn it down or off. No. Don't die. Thought you played straight. No, I have not. I want to play it. I even have it on DS. I just haven't played it yet.
Onward. 'Twas never in doubt. What is our strategy?
Move.
I'm off.
I can't hold out much longer. My body aches.
For more Pokemon?
I'll be fine with that.
Oh man, if only Groovy was here. Groovy would understand the reference.
I shall never yield.
I've heard people say it is still better on DS than it is on any other console. I can see why giving the... Yeah, exactly.
Be cleansed.
That's why I went out of my way to get the DS version. Although, admittedly, I'm pretty sure, like, the Switch and other console re-releases added, like, story stuff that would connect to the next game, I think. Neo, yeah, you know, it's funny. I've heard Neo was actually really good, it's just nobody bought it. Because Square Enix hardly promoted it.
Long way to climb. My bowstring grows tauter.
I think I've gotten a little better at this. I'm uneasy about this. At once. I hope I can still
I'm uneasy about this at once.
As a command. Have you need of me?
Okay.
It shall be done.
Time is at hand. The path is set.
My body aches.
Sure thing.
For more Pokemon.
On it. I'm ready. Right.
Just let me fight already. On it. I'll take it off your hands.
Nope, no, no, nope, nope. Before
By your command.
before you do that, everyone's gonna get healed. Except for that. Except for that part.
I have arrived. Have you need of me? Setting off. I've reached my destination.
Okay.
I shall not disappoint.
Probably asked this before, but what order do you recommend the Xeno games? Honestly, just chronological. Probably the best.
By your command.
So 1, then X, then 2, then 3. Well, I mean 2 DLC before 3, but like, you know what I mean.
I'm up.
Where's... Oh, that's Bernice's unit. Is Rolf's unit... Where is it? Because his unit's gonna be... Where is he? So one DLC. Well, yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say the one DLC did technically come later, but it doesn't matter too much.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Ah, here's Rolf. Here he is. Dang it, he's too far away.
I fear they outclass me.
I'd say X can be played anywhere after 1. Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, ultimately, X being its own entity, you could kind of play it whenever, but... I think it makes the most sense to play it after 1, because, like... It really was trying to be the follow-up to 1. Doesn't it link up to 3 somehow? Yes, yeah, 3's DLC. But, it's kind of weird, honestly. It's very strange.
Like new.
Dang it. You know what I really wish I could play on stream? Sadly, I don't have, like, a DS that can output or whatever, but I would really love to play Deep Labyrinth on stream. I don't know if you guys have ever,
So?
heard of that game, even. But I actually have a strange amount of nostalgia, because it was the very first DS game I ever, saw. That was my introduction to the DS. And I was always really enamored with it, and then I never got it. Because it was never available again. It's called Deep Labyrinth. It was published by Atlas, ironically. It's like a dungeon crawler. But, I just remembered my friend showing it to me, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. And, when I finally ended up getting my DS... it wasn't available anymore. I have it nowadays, because I specifically tracked it down for the nostalgia, but I would love to actually stream it, like, talk about it.
Forgive me.
Kinda lucky, because apparently it wasn't very good. Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, it was just kinda eh. I mean, it was like a launch title, so people didn't really, you know, regard it very well, but...
I shall weather this storm yet.
But I want to experience it.
Sure thing.
Just let me fight already. So? As expected of Cornian royalty.
awesome.
I can't wait for my next fight.
Have I always held such potential?
You'd better run.
Do you have enough saved for what you think the Switch will cost yet? Yes. I have... Yeah. I have 3/4 of it already committed. And I think I'll be able to, you know, keep the 100 that I do have for when it launches. If it does launch in June, which I do think is when it'll launch, I'll be ready. I'll be set.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
I didn't say no speculation. I was just saying that, like, I want the, like, wild speculation to stop.
Hasn't anyone taught you to respect your elders? Stu, it won't be me you face here, but the pitiful remains.
At what point did I ever say no speculation? I wonder how much my Switch will get me towards the Switch 2 from GameStop's Smash Bundle. I mean, personally, I wouldn't bother trading that in. The Smash Bundle is cool enough that I feel like it'll have a neat little, you know, historical relevance, whatever you call it. But, oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be quite the fight.
Damn it.
I can see why I was projected to lose this.
Whatever you need. Thank you, truly. No battle I fear for.
Oh my god.
No battle I fear for our safety. Such strength.
No damage. Ugh.
Impressive. I'll restore you. Predictable.
I'm here.
Destroy them, my corpses.
To a point, I agree, but I'm not the kind of person who would keep it for historical collection proof. I'd rather give it to someone good like you, though I'm probably... Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. For me, at least, it's one of those things where if I traded it in, I know years down the line I'd be like, oh, why did I do that, you know? Extra for being a pro member. Yeah. I mean, we'll see what promotions there are, but...
Just say the word. You got it.
We're outmatched.
I mustn't. Defeat will soon be upon us.
Good lord. This is a tough fight.
Mark my words, Baltro. I'll not tolerate this desecration any further.
I like that they have voice lines for particular units engaging in other particular units.
Worry not, boy. You'll be counted among their ranks soon enough.
Foul necromancer. You shall pay for this depravity with your head.
You have the wrong of it, girl. It is the greatest gift, to breathe life into those who have none. But you'll learn that for yourself in due time.
in due time.
Honor it will be to have the great Taurenos as my loyal pawn.
I'll protect you.
Oh!
Be healed.
Oh, wow, they don't have the smash button on it, but I imagine it's only slightly better. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same. The exact same.
Let me heal you.
This is no time for sleep.
Ugh, oh, this fight. Oh, I'm not totally clear on what I'm supposed to do for this fight. 30% of... like I go for seeing it, it's not even worth it. Yeah. Okay, hold up.
Just let me fight already.
By a knight's honor.
Cancel your movement, cancel your movement, cancel your movement.
I'm ready.
I mean, don't cancel your movement quite yet, but...
Tis merely a bit of pain.
Okay. Okay. This is a bit of pickle we've got ourselves here.
We'll see how tough
Do
they are.
not. Bernice.
This could be better.
Okay, cancel that. I'm just gonna wait for her to get into range.
At your service. Understood. Your orders, please. I'm heading there now.
Price starting is listed 250 loose, so having a complete copy might get me a decent amount. Yeah, just depending on... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, this is...
I'm not gonna win this one.
Need a hand?
No battle is beyond our reach.
I got you. Need a hand?
They're too strong.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Need a hand?
I mustn't give in.
I got you. Behold the valor of... Need a hand?
Oh, this is pain. Oh, okay. Thank you for spending time with me during your lunch break. You're precious. Have a good one.
Let me hit something.
For the Switch 2, obviously there have been tons of like rumors and stuff about the patents that Nintendo filed where it's like the Joy-Cons become mice. I do really hope that they... Oh shit. What I was going to say is I hope they actually make use of it, you know? I mean, I feel like it is the kind of feature that you wouldn't just include if you didn't intend on using it, but it's definitely the sort of thing where like I could easily see them being like, yeah, you can use it to navigate menus and use a web browser, and it's like I would want it for other things. Oh man, I am in a bad position here.
If I may.
Oof.
Be cleansed.
I'm here.
That does not feel like a win.
For Drakenhold.
Need a hand?
Your villainy ends here.
I got you.
I think as long as these units can live long enough, I just need my flying units to come in and clean up the boss dude.
A fine job. A fine bout.
I suggest we reform our ranks. Setting off.
I fear for our safety.
Need a hand? I got you. Need a hand?
Need a hand? Need a clip? Yerma. Oh, Yerma.
Take strength.
How is he gonna win this?
Is that better?
This fight was projected to win. I'm skeptical.
How embarrassing.
Oh, that's how we win. I see. Okay. That makes more sense.
Tis the fruit of my labor. Gotta keep getting stronger. According to plan.
You're yeah, skeptical of the spectacle.
Giving up yet.
I'm skeptical mectical right now.
I am admiring your depth.
I shall not falter. I got you. Forgive me.
I do love that even though this is rain from Merciful Rain, it's still showing up. That's a neat touch. Like, it's not just because
Blow at our backs.
atmosphere. Like, they actually did it because I summoned rain.
Nobody's dying here.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
By your word. As expected.
I await your next orders. You're nothing.
Need a hand?
Yes! Finally!
Does the sanctity of life mean nothing to you?
No, it doesn't.
Settle our debt for good, Ultro.
You never do learn your lesson. So be it. I'll have your corpse like all the rest.
Served with a side of fries.
At least try.
It would be super cool if we could have Baltro on our side. I need to stop saying Balatro. It's just, I can't help but see it when I see his name.
Cheer up.
Not a chance.
Saved one for you.
My revenge.
That must have hurt.
Bald? Who? Balatro? Balatro's not bald. Well, you know, I guess he's under the hood. I guess he can't really say. But he's got facial hair. That's something.
It shouldn't come as
I shaved my facial hair recently.
Bad for an ex-thief.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Ooh. Counterattack a single enemy. Inflicts blindness and poison. That's pretty neat.
I don't have time to sit around, but
Units are a little battered, but we got out of there with no deaths. Alright. Tell me we get to kill him.
I see you've made quick work of your beloved brethren.
have you no heart? No shame for the atrocities you commit?
Prepare to face judgment for your ghastly crimes. What?
Ah, of course he escapes again.
This has all been quite lovely, but I fear I have no more time for futile games. Now, I shall finally rid myself of that irksome ring and the girl both.
I can't let you do that.
Star Fox. Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
How dare you!
These two may be mere obstructions on your path of conquest.
Coward who runs away, lives to run another day. Yeah, but he's already run away like 3 times. I'm sick of chasing this guy.
Seems the ghoul slipped away.
Why have you helped us?
Because that girl is the only vessel I have, and I've no interest in seeing it defiled.
Vessel?
Vessel.
Simple. Zenoira's spell is not the mind control you think it is. No, it is a channeling magic, designed to place a fallen soul into the body of one who yet lives.
That doesn't make sense.
You mean to say all those we thought were puppets were actually possessed by spirits of the dead?
Which implies you're one of them yourself.
Mind your manners, child. Living souls are just as easily transferred as the deceased, and mine is very much still alive.
No, it isn't.
For the moment, perhaps.
We'll just have to see about that, won't we? Now, I know you seek the ancient texts housed within
Proving my point well. I'm just saying, I want it to be done with.
peak, and we can finally bring this long-winded chapter to a close.
I'm not sure I like that explanation. Oh, it's not mind control, it's actually putting another soul into their bodies. So then why did they all act the same? Like, when somebody was controlled, they still were, like, kind of the same as they were, and still remembered things? How does that make any sense? Quantipelt. I like how she has to be like, can I go in here? Even though you've let me in the past, like, 50 times. Oh, I was going after the shiny thing. Would expect the enemies to bar the entrance, but there are none in sight. Oh, well, here they are. Hey, who's this? And once their numbers began to dwindle, the soldiers who evaded our blades have are now in Asterion. Do be careful if you wish to pursue them. Yeah, I will. Psych. Bye. Oh, goodness. Okay, I didn't realize. At least they asked, and weren't just like, oh, you want to go fight the thing? Okay. No, God, please, no! 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 I've not actually watched that show, I just know the meme. Thorny Vine. Sure, I'm sure the people of the town will love gifts of things that corrupted their land. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, sir.
Like a biting wind. For victory.
For honor.
We can do this.
Just a little.
The game from like 2014 or whenever. I never played For Honor. It didn't look all that compelling to me, but I know people like it. And I know they did a surprising amount of, like, updates. So... Oh, it's still being updated? Really? I didn't know that.
Never flinch.
We're on year 9. That's crazy.
I'm not finished yet.
Like, I knew they were still updating, like, Rainbow Six Siege, but I didn't think, Ubisoft cared enough about For Honor. Although, I guess what else is Ubisoft doing right now? Because they canceled... They canceled the Prince of Persia reboot, right? Or, like, remake, sorry. The Sands of Time remake. I need to play that game. I remember everyone raving about it. Oh yeah, that's right, we discovered this, like, stronghold city. That might be fun to do. Yeah, you know what, let's do it.
I'm glad to see you alive and well.
Hmm? Well, well, Teras. And who's that behind you there?
This is Elaine, from Cornea's Liberation Army. I only stand here now thanks to their aid.
What a wonderful stroke of luck.
Oh!
What's gotten into you?
These verdant streets are a web you've walked straight into. And I, the spider at its heart.
I don't think that's true. You didn't even realize it was us.
Now,
until we introduced ourselves to you.
To me, men. This day is the last we'll ever suffer these flies and their ceaseless buzzing. Let not a one leave alive.
And their ceaseless buzzing. But buzzing makes me feel good. See, but that's the thing. If she's really possessed by the soul of someone who is like dead, why does she act like she knows all the main characters and stuff? She knows the people who the living person knew. If they summon a storm, it will make our march all the more difficult. Better hurry before they're able. I gotcha. Wait, how would they summon a storm? I see nothing that would have suggested that. Well, whatever. We can send Fran's unit out, and Fran is gonna
Nowhere is too
take
far.
care of everyone.
Sir. Joining the battle. Wherever you'd like me. As you
Man,
command.
these units are so good.
Allow me.
Also, it just occurred to me there's way more way more support than I realized.
I have you. Haste is key. To the offensive. Steady on.
Just a little magic.
Onward.
Focus your mind.
I really appreciate the guaranteed hits here. Oh, they're okay. I was gonna be like, they're so close to death.
A little closer to my former strength. That's enough out of them. Your orders, please. Sir.
The day will be ours. We march. Onward.
Aw.
Consider it
And
ours.
here I thought I was gonna be sneaky and smart.
Come then.
Be still.
We can do this. We ride.
We ride.
Embarrassing.
Way to go to protect your wife. Your future wife.
Let me heal you.
Wow, the favoritism. Hodrick nearly died to save you, and then you heal the guy who got a scratch. And you wouldn't have even taken that much damage anyway.
The time is at hand. To me.
Wherever you'd like me. As you command. No mercy.
Damn it. I was hoping that I could just go straight for the capital and just end it in one battle.
Want to keep going?
You okay?
Not finished yet. So hurt.
I wish that death spin was more powerful.
Care to dance?
How did that do 0 damage? I'm sorry, that just registered.
I did it! Victory is ours. I'm ready to fight.
Oof. 3 magic assists. That's wild. Oh my. Oh wait, oh okay. I thought Yana died. I was like, how did they kill her?
You can do it.
She just took a knee. She didn't actually die.
Focus your mind.
Oh my god, Yana, still alive. What a legend. Oh, if only that killed.
Victory.
Dying, taking small breaks, same thing. Yeah, yeah.
Face me and be cut down.
Prey ensnared shall never escape. I'll see to that myself.
I'll have you back soon, Rylanor. I promise.
You know,
At least try.
I feel like if someone were actually mind controlled, I wouldn't bother saying that to them. Like, I'll get you back. Like I just wouldn't speak to the mind controlled version.
Healing you.
As the wind. Not happening.
Cheer up. Set loose your gut.
How does that do 0 damage? You know, I used to enjoy Dane Cook's comedy back in the day, and there was a joke that I always really liked where he was talking about how his girlfriend would sleep for, like, ridiculously long times. Or, like, she would exaggerate, and he was always bothered, and he was describing when she was like, I literally slept for like 72 hours or something like that, and he was like, that's a coma. You took a coma. I thought that was very funny, like the idea of taking a coma.
Better keep this going. Allow me.
Good lord. There is so much magical support going on. Oh, wait a second. This isn't the same... Oh. I thought this was the same squad I fought earlier. I was like, why aren't they just dead?
You're nothing.
You're kidding me. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Let's have some fun. Pointless. Take haste.
I love the idea of a spellcaster casting like a barrier, like, watch out, I'll protect you! Oh, thanks, and then they just take an arrow to the face.
Care to dance?
Oh. Mine was only supposed to stop magic.
I did it! Higher still. It seems you've misjudged me.
Outlaw's bracelet. Wide pursuit. Follow up attack. A row of enemies. Wow, that's good. Man. That was a quick battle. Although quick battles generally aren't ideal.
Forgive me for what I've done. I've allowed myself to be bridled like a horse on a cart, and placed my countrymen in grave danger. But more than that, I swung my blade at the very woman I swore my life to protect.
Stand, Rylanor. You've groveled long enough.
There's no such thing. How else am I to atone for this failure?
You have done nothing
By being my wife. I mean, I'm just kidding.
It was only due to your devout
I already have a wife.
that
I mean,
Sonora
girlfriend.
saw
I mean,
And consider what future might have befallen us had you not helped me flee to the Winding Wood. For one, I would never have enlisted the aid of the Liberation, nor would we have rescued my beloved Vinisa from Zenoira's foul clutches.
Vinisa.
If anything, I should have come to your side sooner. I hope you can forgive me that misstep.
How could you say such things? And yet, your kindness only makes my flame for you burn brighter.
Ooh.
I pledge my life to you anew, should you only accept it.
They love each other. Mwah, mwah. Elaine, knock it off. Well, I'm just saying. You know, it's cute. It's fine. Elaine! Yay! Someone who, who's new to the army. Keep this town safe from here. But will you, though? The tavern has been rebuilt. I'm gonna take my wife. Oh, wow, you can only station it after full recovery.
Hey there, you want something to eat?
Elaine and Eltalind and Raylanor as well. Sure.
Coming right up.
Yum.
Let us be nourished.
I generally like eggs, but I would take the tomato off personally.
Exquisite flavors. Try some, please.
It is good to relax every now and then.
Come back next.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Ooh,
Quality wear.
this is a cool bow. Attack all enemies. Ooh. Yeah, I'll give it to him. He could use it a little better. You have nothing for me. Nothing. What is this? Come on, you know. Oh, that's right. This is the black market, right? Hey, it's nighttime now. Now, can you sell me things? Ooh, ooh. Elf eater. Ooh. Hand mirror. I already have 2 of these, so. Hmm. Yeah, giving it to Yana makes sense. I don't think she needs to train. Ooh. You know, I like the idea of it being on Aubin, because he was a mercenary. And the Icy Blow hasn't really been crazy. It does improve magic defense, which is nice, but I don't know. Might be good on Renault. Nah, it would be better on Chloe, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. You lose initiative, but you take less damage. It's pretty nice. Hooray for the black market! Hip hip hooray! Oh boy, someone left a mine just right here where somebody could walk on it. I better take it so that way nobody nobody else gets hurt. What's this mine doing here on this battlefield? That doesn't make any sense. A gold hourglass. What do the hourglasses do? I forget. Instantly ends the wait time of the... Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah, that could be helpful. Why do I have so many people I forgot about? Nina? Can I, yeah, okay. Can I expand? Oh, that's tough because I was originally going to do Elaine's unit. But now I'm almost wondering if it would be better to do someone else's. Like Rolf's. You know, I think I'm gonna do Rolf's. Oh, you have to be A rank. Okay, well, never mind. I'll just take my business elsewhere.
I'll preserve the peace of this town myself.
Oh gosh. It's been a minute, so I forget all the buttons. Okay, what is the earliest town that hasn't been restored? Vansburg. Cool. Man, I can't believe there are enough towns that I would need to like hire more units purely to station them as guards. Wait, why is Vansburg still showing up as orange?
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
I don't know, seems pretty lackluster to me, Buster.
Much obliged.
Just kidding, I bought.
Be wait.
Okay, well, I don't know why that's showing up as orange still, but we can take a look at other places.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
Ooh. Block an enemy attack with medium guard, comes a heavy guard, and grants the user 1 PP if the enemy's flying. That's pretty cool. Bernice could definitely use it.
A fine choice. Do visit again.
Who knew I was missing out? Everyone. Oh, orange must be, like, not stationed with a guard. Why did that take so long to connect into my brain? So I was just sitting there like, what, I delivered, I gave deliveries and stuff. That should mean it's good now. Nope, 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 nope. Not quite ready. There are still a few things I want to do. I want to optimize just slightly more so that way I can be ready. It's like physical attack plus 10. It's pretty good. And like, why not give it to some of the units that are kind of struggling? Like Aubin. Oh, except it would replace his silver bangle. You know, okay, fine. Hold on, no, I'm not accepting that. Why is the brown beret equipped, but I can't equip the green beret without unequipping the silver bangle? Surely, no, surely it's... Hold on. Oh god, I'm so sorry, this is embarrassing, but I don't remember how to unequip things. Oh, maybe, do I have to go to unit formation? I might. Like, details and... Yeah, and then change... Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, and then change the brown to the green, right? That's just better. Okay, why wouldn't it let me do that? That was weird. Blindness and burn immunity. But if I give that other lantern that I just got, I'd get something else that I don't remember. What, didn't I get it? Did I miss it? I probably missed it. Well, there's the Outlaw's bracelet, but where's the, where's that, like, lantern of death, or whatever? Or maybe I guess it can't be equipped to her. That would also make sense. Also, there were better gauntlets, weren't there? Yeah, Guardian gloves. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think that works well for him. Okay, let me go back up to Elaine's unit then, because Elaine's unit was also kind of struggling. I can definitely upgrade that shield. Base AP. Magic attack. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, there's the Necromancer's lantern. Yeah, I guess she couldn't equip it then. She only had the Watchman's lantern. crit rate, evasion. That could be good. Base AP. You know, I'm gonna try that out. Oh, gosh. You know, I haven't played the Steam Deck in a little bit, but I'm in my brain. The X and Y buttons are still kind of swapped. Okay, I do like him having Power Belt. No wonder. I feel like Jeremy was dying a lot. Now I know why. Maybe. You know what? Giving him a bangle wouldn't hurt. I'm actually running out of interesting, you know, things to give people. Golden egg. Tempting. Nah, it's not really worth it for him. He doesn't really use magic either, so I guess it would make sense to give him a silver bangle. Although honestly, you know what? I'm gonna stock up on doodads, whatever.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
Interesting.
Do visit.
Actually, let me go to the newest town. Oh damn, Xenoblade actually made top 2? Oh shit. That's crazy. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows, I've been hearing people say was good, so like, I guess I'm not surprised, but it would have been amazing if it was #1. That would have made me very happy.
A fine choice. Do visit.
But I'm very happy for Xenoblade X. You know, if memory serves correctly, part of the reason Xenoblade does well in the UK was because originally the you know, Xenoblade wasn't gonna come to America, so they just defaulted to the UK dub for, you know, for the release here in North America, and then, you know, everyone was like, hey, if it's the UK version, that's, you know, we'll buy that. Because we're from the UK. I don't know if what I'm saying even makes sense. I'm sorry. Ultimately, all I'm trying to say is, like, Xenoblade has a slight history with the UK. So, it's cool.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
Cures would be pretty nice, but... that's pretty cool.
A fine choice. Do visit again.
I may have talked about this before, but above all, what I really want for the Switch 2 is for, like, it to have that same Switch 1 thing, where it's like, it made games people otherwise wouldn't have really given a chance, you know, thrive. Like, that was always really cool to me. Because, like, and I bring it up all the time, but Moon, you know, part of the reason Moon ended up being decently popular was because it was, like, a super niche game, but they brought it to Switch and brought it to the West, and so it was like, oh, well, I guess, you know, I guess I should check it out. And it's good. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's good. The city's bussin'. It do be bussin' for real, for real. Cool. All these characters, and I still don't have enough guards. It do be bussin' for real. Groovy! How could you fuck it up, Groovy? Forget your Grood, Foofy. How's that number 0? How does that work? But it's good to see you, Groovy.
Just a little magic.
Thank you for quoting that. They quote commands in the channels. Yeah, when I added the quote at your request, when I added it, I was like, I should probably just keep it to default so like people know what it is. But apparently there is no default. And I'm probably very overpowered for this. How did I miss this the first time? Enemy level 13. Groovy, I made a reference that I think you would find funny. Depending on what bot you use for it. Oh. Well, Nightbot's pretty popular, isn't it? Call time, sorry. Groovy, no! Don't leave me, please! Please, what did I do? What did I do? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Break time and just in time for me to ask, didn't you beat Moon? Weren't you streaming it? No and no. I played a decent amount of Moon, but I didn't end up beating it. I got kind of stuck, and I didn't ever really stream it because it was just never in the priority list, I guess you would say.
The day will be ours.
To the skies!
To the fries.
In service of the royal what would you ask? As you wish.
At your service. Understood.
We march.
April.
We're under attack.
But for what it's worth, I really respect Moon, and I like it. I just haven't finished it. I remember you streaming it one day. I might have streamed it as like a one-off, but I definitely didn't like stream through it. So it released in this. Are you sure? I'm not confident about that. I thought the whole point was that Moon was brought to the West for the first time on the Switch. Like, it was a PS1 title back in the day. Maybe they had a release planned, but I was pretty sure they didn't
No mercy.
do a release.
At least.
It's a very cool game, though. Very weird and quirky. Even Toby Fox talked about its release. And I thought that was cool. Or, you know, it's like re-release, I guess.
Must have hurt. Spirits of the wind. My training's paid off. Dead and buried.
And I can see why Toby Fox would do that, because honestly, I do see a fair amount of parallels between it and Undertale.
I shall hold nothing back.
I was about to say something to Groovy, and then I remembered he's on call time. And then I cried. And I threw up and I screamed. I beat the door down. Looks up and yeah, you're right. It was planned to release, but the localization got canceled and they were only fans. Yeah. Okay, that's... I recalled reading that and thinking, that's super cool that the Switch spurred them to do it, because, you know, I felt like, you know, it has a cool history, but why would you bother re-releasing it, like, if you didn't think it would be viable, you know? Kind of sad Moon was only released physically on Switch. It was released, I guess, one... Yeah,
Face me and be
although I don't know if they necessarily had the source code for the PS1 version, you know? For the, like, localization, anyway.
set loose your
It would have been cool to see, but I'm not surprised. Because I feel like a lot of those old games just get lost to time, so it's like, you know, even if you wanted to put it back on the system it used to be from,
sir.
you gotta rework it.
Gaze upon the face of
Your villainy ends here.
I had to have, because they ported it to Switch. Oh, so, I'm sorry, I thought you said a physical PS1 release, and I was like, that would probably be a little more complicated. Yeah, no, I don't know why they didn't do a PS4 one. My understanding was that it was not as popular on PS4. Sorry, because I thought you were saying, like, why didn't they do a physical PS1 re-release? I was like, well, There are a lot of things. Could have been why. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they ever said one way or the other. It's not like I think... Or it's not like they came out and were like, hey, we're definitely not doing this because of this. It's just more that, you know, it was popular on Switch, but not on PS4, so they just didn't see the value in doing a physical version for PS4. I mean, I could be wrong. Hell, for all I know, they could announce something tomorrow. LRG has ever done PS1 re-releases. I've only seen them do that for cartridge consoles, and the 3DO for whatever is it, or whatever disc console D was on. Yeah, no, yeah, 3DO. Oh, you know, yeah, I don't remember. But I know Square Enix has done CD re-releases of their PS1 games. I wonder if they've reprinted that yet, because I remember the controversy. Yeah, oh yeah, the controversy still gets talked about whenever they come up. I haven't heard about when they were sending that out, but we'll see. I also didn't order it, so like it's not like I was one of the affected people. Yeah, no, I remember they said they would print actual discs and like ship it out to all the people who bought it, but I just, yeah.
What was that thing you referenced again?
there was a character, I don't know which one, who would shout in battle like, "My body aches," and then I went, "For more Pokemon!" And I thought you would appreciate the reference. Thank you for the gift sub, Sans, and thank you, Groovy, for being a sub, and for being awesome, and a great mod, and all that, and a good person. Okay. Thank you for lurking, Pixel. Have good day. I hate that one. Good job. Anyway. Sorry, it's funny. Do you hate it more than my California voice, though? That's a question. No? Okay, well. That's sad. Because I would have done my California voice. I mean, I still could. But I don't want you to leave, so I won't. Goes Faust. Oh wait, oh, this is literally the town I just liberated. Oh yeah, I do need to do some of those bridges. I am Arthur, King of the Britons. King of the Britons. You are all Britons, and I am your king. I didn't vote for you. You don't vote for kings. How do you become king? Oh, well, I was selected as king when the Lady of the Lake cast the sword Excalibur at me. Look, that's not a system of government. I can't. I'm horribly butchering that line or that whole exchange. I apologize, but I'm trying to get the point across. If you like that line so much, why didn't you memorize it? I'm sorry, okay? My brain is very small and smooth, and it doesn't hold things well. That kind of reminds me of the, I forget which zero punctuation it was, but one of Yahtzee's old reviews where he he was like, you're leaving it in the hands of the little baby Jesus, and he's just a baby, he can't hold shit. Like, that, the way he, like, delivers that cracks me up. You probably never tried it, have you? The sweet with the acidity of the pickle. Oh shit. That's cool. Talk about getting a better shield. That's a terrible shield. It has no defense and no guard. I'd have to swap PP. Yeah. Still worth it to me. Okay, what's next? This, oh wait, not that bridge. Because that one leads to, like, the final boss, right? I'm not prepared for that. No, but the black market is over there! I need to get to it! How much do I have? Ah, I'm forgetting all the buttons. $16. Well, it's gonna be a while. Desperation for the black market. Excuse me, miss, you don't understand. I need to get over that bridge. There's a black market there. I need it. Ma'am! I'm gonna buy some organs. I don't have to tell you, Groovy. You're not my mom. I mean, I wouldn't tell my mom either, but you know what I mean. No, I want to go to the quest log, so I can't do that. You know, I'll at least see what the deal is. Ooh, there's a black market there. Black market over here. Oh, yeah. Not much I can do. Although, what if I came at it from the other side? Mr. Black Market, hello! Broad daylight, how dare you? How would one find the black market? Would it take a single seller to lead you there? Find on the dark web, paint bucket to a store? I'm pretty sure what you do is you go up to your local meth dealer and you say, "Hello, good sir. I am interested in perusing the wares of the market that might or may not be of legal status." And he will be able to tell you where to go. Ooh. Very well. No, yeah. Yeah, everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. Was it the cemetery? No. It was, actually, maybe it was. Yeah, that's the bridge, but where's... Ah, there it is, right? Oh wait, that's a stone circle. It's a sanctuary. Oh god. Oh, I don't remember where... where am I supposed to go for... This is the carvings in order. So this is number 3. This is the golem. Ancient gear golem. And the cockatrice. And... something else. Oh, and the wyvern. All well and good, dear sir. I'm in the market for chow eggs. However, the location evades me. Do you happen to frequent the chow garden? Excuse me, sir. I happen to be in the market for goods of a questionable status. Where might one go for such things? And by jolly, I'm looking for a lot of it. The 4th location. Okay. Wyvern is number 4. I need to remember that. So if Wyvern's number 4, and this one's and Griffin's number 3. Pena. What do you mean this is the 4th? You just told me the other one was the 4th. Oh, is it like 4 for each region? I see. That makes a lot of sense. You're 4th. They're all 4th. Are there any other 4ths I should know about? Meow. Oh, cool. Free experience. It is so satisfying to gather resources. Pritzlas belongs to our neighbors to the east, the storied nation of Drakenhold. I'll do some of the heart-to-heart stuff off stream, I think. Because I don't want to, like, make up voices for everyone. You know what I mean? There we go. Now they can't do anything. They're locked away. You know, there's a surprising amount of exploration in this. I was kind of going through pretty linearly, but there really is a lot you can, like, miss out on if you're not paying attention, you know?
You call that a swing? Unhand my friend, knave!
Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince? We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Imagine he just sneaks up behind them and shoves the blade through their chest.
Are you hurt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she?
Monica.
Monica? Just Monica? That was quite possibly one of the dumbest jokes I've made. I am Monica, daughter of this territory's ruling house and commander of its army. Pray forgive me for galloping past you, good swordsman. That was all, my lady. If anything, we're merely standing in your way. Yet tell me, why have these bandits been granted the freedom to do as they please? I think knights such as you, ensuring the safety. Just Monica. Just Monica. It's Clifford the big red dog. Oh no, it's Clifford the Big Red Stab Wound. Yeah. Yep. His name is Alec. A little more than a simple mercenary. This man is not my attendant, but my friend. Oh, I never would have surmised as much. Pardon the interruption, sirs. Sorry if I stole your thunder there, Groovy. I wasn't intending on being like that. We got the main thunder, the striking thunder, the big thunder, Thunder Mountain, baby. Let's go. Why is it Egypt? No. If no thunder or lightning. Okay. I can head there. Just grease. Just oil. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer.
Just a little magic. I'm not finished yet.
Haste is key. Pressure them.
Pressure them to do things they don't want to do. It's called peer pressure.
Just a little magic. A firm victory.
My god. Peer pressure works. Do it and you're cool. Yeah. Gives me a chance to peer at that pressure.
Focus your mind.
I hope you understand that reference too.
You can do it.
You know, we can change the subject entirely.
I'm not finished yet.
Like a biting wind.
Actually, you know what? I it's not super important. I can skip that battle. But this. Couldn't hear I was watching a very happy pig. Is that what does that mean? What does that mean?
Focus your mind.
Thank you, Groovy, for the hydrate. I was saying like, oh, give me a chance to peer at that pressure. Okay, we can change the subject. You know that reference, right? A pig being loved. Oh, it's a video. Okay. It's like, what pig would be near you?
Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec, words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough.
Doesn't know that one. It was, I mean, it's a Grumps thing. Like, it was like an awkward silence, and he goes like, okay, we can change the topic, and then Dan, like, laughs really hard. It ends up in a lot of compilations.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
Must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
I see awkward silence. Yes, yeah.
Enlighten me,
It's great.
Monica.
It's a great moment.
If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
I
You
didn't.
speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
I'd love to find it. Okay, I'll see if I can find it for you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
Ooh.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness.
Ooh, spicy. Tell me everything.
You, Clive. I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time.
Except not really, because you're still
In any
dealing
case,
with it.
Our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
a story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse? Now show me how you ride.
For a second, I thought she said you shot this horse. I was like, excuse me, no, I didn't.
If I may, don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit, just like those rogues before you.
There's a surprising amount of lore, too. I mean, I guess I expected some lore, but, like, it is neat that it's like, yeah, you can read up on the houses and the situations and stuff. Oh, man. I can't believe I explored this in, like, the wrong order, and now I'm super overpowered for for this.
What word of the rebels?
Still quartered in Saint-Lariche, ma'am. But they'll be prepared to march at any moment, by my estimate.
Then we resolve to face them head on. Give word of such to any man or woman fit for battle. Whoever brings me the heads of these insurgents can name their reward.
Yes, ma'am.
Stare any harder and you'll pierce clean through me. Do you object, Matthias?
Matthias, my son, who died. Let's bring him up again.
Clive and this liberation of his mean to threaten us into submission and resist Zenoira rule besides. My judgment is sound. I'm certain of it.
I've served beneath you a great many years, my liege. A decade past, you would have clutched the mantle of freedom even tighter than Sir Clive does now. And I suspect that fire in your belly burns yet brighter than you'd have me believe.
We both know the inferno such flame can bring. The other noble houses had long held us in kind esteem. Yet when Grandfather refused to bend the knee to Galerius, they forsook us like we were common swine. In the end,
So you should help kill them for us.
for the price we paid for survival. If one as proud and dignified as he could be dragged to such depths, I dare not imagine myself immune.
My liege.
The territory stripped from us is now lorded over by aristocrats loyal to the might of Zenoira.
You know, that's what happens,
They
sadly.
scorn proper leadership and grow fat off the very lifeblood of our citizens.
That's
Far too many have
very
suffered as it
accurate.
stands. I won't condemn still more to the slaughter. Even if it means cutting Clive down myself.
I want food. You should go get food. Have you ever had kolaches? Oh, I had some the other day. They were so good. I love kolaches. Just Monica. Okay, Lane first. Let's see here. Could probably take out that watchtower with one of the flying units. Send in Ice.
Your orders, please. I'm heading there now.
We march. The path is set.
To the skies! I stand ready. At once.
Oh man, I may be so overleveled for this.
You face me.
They have 50 health. That's crazy. Oh, they had 20 health.
Fine job. Victory grows ever closer. Now then. Onward.
I'll be taking that.
Should see if there... Yeah, there's another collectible. And since I'm gonna steamroll this whole thing, might as well get all the collectibles, you know?
We can do this!
Focus your mind. You can do it. A firm victory. On to the next.
Okay, over there, and those are on the way. Okay.
No mercy.
It is funny going through levels when you're overpowered, because like you can very clearly see where the designers were like, "Hey, here's a thing to help you in case you're struggling." It's like, I am not struggling. Like that campfire right here. Clearly, they were like, "Oh well, if you sent a unit over here and like, or a couple, and like they were struggling, you can heal them up quick here." And it's like, I have not taken a single point of damage yet.
Wherever you'd like me. Sir,
Come then.
I am your shield.
Those are the first bits of damage. And they were immediately healed.
Gaffey, shield us.
We march on.
You know, with her having that heal ability now,
Fine bout.
she might just be one of the...
At hand.
Or this might be one of the strongest units now.
In the name of the liberation. Nowhere is too far. I stand ready.
Tis ours now.
Okay, and then we deploy Joseph.
Service of the royal, what would you ask?
In service of the royal, what would you ask?
Come.
I don't know why, but lines like that, like lines getting cut off by other lines is always just so funny to me. Like Fire Emblem does that a lot, where like you can skip the dialogue, and so it just creates these very funny instances where it's like, I was going up the stairs. There's this, and it's like, It's just so funny to me.
A trivial undertaking, awaiting your command. By your word.
The time is at hand.
I'm just gonna have Elaine head straight there. But Clive is with us. Can't he talk?
The path is set.
Is talking not an option? Oh, okay. For the sake of for the sake of expedience, I will deploy a few more units.
Time to earn my keep. Let's dance. Hey! Eat people.
Well, there's the only damage they're gonna get on us.
Too easy. Barely worth my time. So? On it.
Let's do Miriam's unit.
This rose bears thorns. I shall not shy from battle.
I love that even with magic assist, it's expected to do 0 damage. You know, I love being overpowered in video games. It's kind of the inverse, like, Dark Souls effect. I just really love being able to curb stomp in a video game. It's like, yeah, there's not much of, like, an achievement, but
Is that better?
there's something about the fun of just, like, breezing through enemies, you know? Because I used to play Nightfire multiplayer on easy. Not because I couldn't handle, you know, more challenges. It was just fun to shoot brainless brainless bots, you know?
We march. To me.
That's so weird. Why can't I talk? Clive is right there.
I'll cut clean through them. Give in.
But yeah, there are times for challenge and there are times for feeling overpowered.
You see that? You should have run. We'll see how tough they are.
Ah, ah.
Disappoint. By your command. Behold the valor of a knight.
Heavy smash. No, not Hulk smash. Heavy smash.
We strive together.
Like new.
We shall see our duty through.
Groovy, you've made me hungry. You saying that you wanted food
Glory to the liberation.
made me think about how I kind of want food now. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Oh, well, sorry. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh boy, smooching time. Why don't you eat this?
But I don't think so, no.
You don't know how funny that is. That is so perfect. I can't explain it on stream, but that is very fitting for the situation. But I don't think so, no. That is funny. Also, Groovy, question for you. I know you're not, like, a big fan of doing, like, reaction stuff, but, I really want to... there's a video I want to show you, and I want to see your reaction. What should I do? It's so funny.
Just a little magic.
You know what would be funny? You know how people say, like, oh, reaction content is super lazy? You, don't, I guess? Why do you hate me? I don't understand. I'm trying to be nice to you. Trying to share with my friend.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. Your orders, please. I'm heading there now. I await your next orders. Allow me.
Like a biting wind.
So she can have tea with her friends. Not me, obviously.
Just a little magic. You can do it. A firm victory. On to the next.
Why not? We'll just deploy every unit. It doesn't matter. I'm destroying
Militia fights on. Do you need something?
his beloved.
Heading there now.
I want to put my face... Yeah.
I have this one.
Yeah.
With all swiftness. Pressure them. Don't despair.
Ooh. I think I just got a notification that Snowy is live, and it's Snowy's affiliate anniversary. That might be fun to raid.
Focus.
I must seriously have to learn how to edit videos. I have a question? Yeah, go for it. I'm not, like, a professional, but I like to think I can do well. What format should I record in? That's a good question. The format I've been using is MP4, but, I think... Oh, gosh, you know? I mean, ultimately, what you want is high resolution and high frame rate. So, like... For that to be the source, that would achieve the highest result, and then when you render it, it'll become whatever format you choose. So it's not like you should only record in AVI or whatever. Like, it just, you know, whatever gets you the quality Because it's funny, there are, speaking of like Germa and stuff, there are videos Germa made back in the day where he, like, at the time YouTube didn't have support for 60 FPS video, but since he still uploaded it that way, when YouTube finally did bring that support, those videos just automatically updated to be 60 FPS, you know? Yeah, I mean, ultimately, as long as you have the right format for your video, like as long as your video editor will accept it, it's not like a particularly huge deal. I mean, obviously, people will have their preferences in terms of, like, quality, where it's like, oh, but, you know, this one compresses it in a weird way. And it's like, you know, for the most part, doesn't matter. For most people, it's not really going to matter a ton.
I'll not fail you. Very well. We shall make proper use of this. I am yours. What would you ask? By your word.
But yeah, there, you know, I don't remember the exact format now, but I can, because you're using Vegas too, right? I can give you some settings tips that'll help. Unfortunately, when I recorded something for RAM, the video editor didn't take the default format that OBS is in, so that was for naught. It's not all for naught. You can convert video formats. Granted, I can't guarantee, but, like, I'm sure online somewhere there's, like, a video converter where you can take the video you recorded and, like, convert it to a different format so it does accept.
A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well. Come.
Online converter. Yeah, there are plenty of online converters where it's like, hey, switch your, you know, JPEG to PNG or whatever. Like, you can do that for, like, video files too.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like... can you clip that? Because I really want to show that to Will. Oh, okay. That is so good.
By a knight's honor, begin the march.
Thank you, Groovy. That's good. Where's the clip button? Is there not a clip button? What? No, there should be a clip button. Mobile, what the fuck? Oh, on mobile. I'm surprised that there is no clip button, because there should be for... Yeah, it's just next to the, like, cast button at the top right. I mean, if worse comes to absolute worse, I can clip it after I'm done streaming, but that was so funny. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, okay. Oh. That's great. The soundboard has been very good to you today, Groovy.
My steed demands rest.
My steed.
We're under attack.
By the evil forces of Gaddon.
Haste is key.
BRB. Okay, sure thing.
You can do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be obsessed with that for a little bit. I apologize to anyone watching, but you're gonna have to listen to me say, "Oh, okay," for a little while.
A firm victory. On to the next. Hey, I'm here.
There's no one to even use the catapult on.
Just say the word. I've reached my destination.
What would you ask?
I stand ready. I'm here. Your orders, please. At your service. At
I'm
once.
just gonna have him move in close. You are not allowed to attack.
I'm up. On it.
Why won't it give me the chance to talk? He said, like, hey, let me talk to her.
All done.
Done.
Elaine, now really isn't the time to be dicking around with the
I'm in
barricades.
firing range.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Enemy unit defeated.
Okay.
Best be careful.
Come on, come on.
The time is at hand. To me.
Okay. It's so weird. It made it seem like I was going to be able to talk to her.
In another time, another life, perhaps this could have all gone differently.
We stand to gain nothing from this bloodshed, Lady Monica. I implore you, withdraw your soldiers.
Your breath is wasted on such feeble words, Prince. But if you want to hear the voice of true strength, listen well. There shall be no surrender. Ah, Clive. A pity it is to see you here. Yet pity shall not spare you my blade. Now, come. Your blood will wash clean the Nordheim name.
Let us see if you can uphold that boast.
Not today!
Let's see if you can uphold that boast, and then she just immediately gets a knife through her neck. Well, turns out you couldn't.
Together now! We ride!
With my aid.
I won't allow it.
Thank you, wife.
I shall protect you!
Cool. Okay. You got it? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Come then.
Let's fucking go, Poggies. You know, despite being a Twitch streamer for so long, I haven't really said Poggies all that much. Is that where I'm going wrong as a streamer?
We can do this!
Do I need to, like, say Poggies more? And, like, PogChamp and whatnot? Maybe that's where I've been going wrong all this time. Okay, chat, you're all my little pog champ, right? That's the meme.
Be healed.
Oh, okay. She did go to 0.
Rumors spoke true. Very well. I admit defeat.
Yeah, your utter refusal to uwu is what cost you subs. Well, joke's on you, because I did, because you guys peer pressured me into it.
Victory grows ever closer.
It was awesome. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's totally what it was. Anyways, yes, food. You go get the foods. I will go get the video games.
I surrender. My life is yours to claim, should you but promise to let my soldiers free.
I'll promise nothing. We come for peace, not blood. Now the rostrum is yours, Clive. Go on.
What
I
do you
yield my time.
possibly have left to say to me?
Only the truth, Monica. Marquis Nordheim is a key benefactor to the Liberation.
He what?
In our fledgling days, we had no backing to speak of. And not to fill our coffers but dust and cobwebs.
Hey, same.
Until, that is, your grandfather took it upon himself to fund our development. By his words, he'd much sooner see his wealth invested in Cornea's future than stripped barren by its captors.
Legend.
To say this struggle lacked purpose? To tell me now at its conclusion?
Yeah, you could have said that earlier, Clive.
I do not. What remains of your noble house could never risk having its fealty questioned by its Zenoiran masters. Hence, the Marquis sent us here. They will hear you fought valiantly, and were left with no choice but to capitulate.
Wonderful. A drama to rival the scripts of the masters, and I the only one to improvise her lines.
That's pretty funny.
It is entirely too believable, coming from that old fox. But should my grandfather wish it, I've no place to disagree. Grant me permission to join the cause, Your Highness.
Permission granted.
Not a one. The Marquis knew all along how this would play out. Questionable though his methods may be, the man clearly bears a vast and profound love for his granddaughter.
Then we mustn't do that love a disservice, not to mention our dire need of reinforcements. Come with us, Monica, and strike true your blade for the liberation.
You shall know none truer.
Strike true.
And mind you don't meet its edge yourself, my former betrothed.
Yeah. So, you free for dinner tonight? Well, hey, more units is good. Even if she's probably underpowered. Ooh. Monica. Core. What a nut. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It was just... core nut sounds very weird as a word. The Liberation. No, you ignorant fuck. Sorry. I I don't know. I'm just, you know what it is? I'm imagining, like, the little girl comes up to Elaine and she's saying that, and he bends down, he, like, puts his hand on her head, and, no, you ignorant fuck. We're the Liberation Army, not the Liberation Army. It's just the image. It makes me laugh. Just like the photograph. Or the creature. Little did I know, it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature. And now I'm A rank. Hell yes! Good stuff.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Conveyable Great Shield. Yeah, I can convey this Great Shield really well.
BC.
We now form units holding up to 5 members if you so desire. Cool. In fact, I do desire. So I will go do that. Although, again, I'm still kind of stuck. I know I said I was going to do Rolf's, but, like, maybe having her unit expanded would be better. You know what? Honestly, I kind of just wish there were more units. Like, I could have more units, given the vast amount of characters in this game. I think I will do Rolf, though. He probably needs the most help. Oh, and 5 is the max. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. Hold on, where's my wife? Is my wife not eligible? I guess not. That's a shame. Actually, let me think this through.
I'll not let pride cloud
Very cool. Monica is so low level. That's tough. You know what? Yeah, I'll promote Elaine, because he's the leader of that unit. So him riding a horse, a unicorn, is pretty nice. Is nice. It's not a tuna. It's a salmon. Salmonella. Hi, welcome back, Groovy. You missed a thing where I said something dumb, but it was funny. It made me laugh. You just couldn't. I couldn't. It was a time thing.
To study this further.
Hyalura can now ride his steed by pressing R. Oh, that is cool. I like that. Actually, is there a unit I can station? No. This is Le Bouche Garrison. I've long awaited your arrival. It lies under Zenoiran control. Includes Fort Longerage. Longerage. Laundry. Fort Laundry. A supply depot. Is the commander of the displaced Cornian noble by name of Melisandre. She's not a warrior to be trifled with, despite her relative youth. The road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict surveillance as well. But I think I locked that off, right? So I don't have to worry about them. But unfortunately, given the time and given that my back's starting to complain a little bit, I think I'll end it here for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, subbing, all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there's a link in my bio. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And we are gonna raid, so, !Raid will send my raid message, so that way you can copy and paste it and send it into the chat when we get there. Yeah, thank you for coming by. I'm happy to see you. But I think we're going to raid Snowy, who, oh, but Kirk is playing Xeno X. But no, it's Snowy's, anniversary affiliate, isn't it? I think so. Hold on. Birth anniversary? Oh, maybe I misunderstood. It seems... Oh yeah, okay. No, it is the affiliate anniversary of Snowy. So we're gonna celebrate that. And yeah, that will be it from me for today. Once I can figure out how to raid. Then yeah, that will be it from me for today. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later. And let's go raid. And also wish Snowy a happy affiliate anniversary. Because affiliate anniversaries are fun. So yes, take care, stay safe, have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye!